let us consider some more problems on rate of change of quantities. Okay, see, I have written one problem on the board here. See, a balloon which always remains spherical has a variable radius. Find the rate at which its volume is increasing with the radius when the latter is 10 centimeter. So it is a problem belongs to, see, volume. Here volume is volume of the cube. Okay, so let us consider the notations here. Okay, what are the notations I have considered? So let us denote volume by V. See, V is volume of the sphere and R is radius of the sphere. See, what is to be found out here? See, find the rate at which, see, second sentence, find the rate at which its volume is increasing. So we have to, see, we have to find out, we have to find out rate at which volume is increasing, that is dV, with the radius, that is with respect to radius, when the latter is 10 centimeter. That means when the radius is 10 centimeter, that is when radius is 10 centimeter, this is we have to find out. So rate of change of volume with respect to radius when radius is 10 centimeter. At this point, what is the derivative? Okay, see here, observe the example carefully. See, we want rate of change of volume. So what is the volume of the sphere? So we must recall that. See, we know that volume of the sphere is equal to, see, this formula 4 by 3, see, pi r cube. Without this formula we cannot do anything. See, we have to recall some of the basic formulas. Volume of the sphere, so as we used area of the circle, circumference of the circle. Okay, so volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So this we have to differentiate. Okay, differentiate with respect to, see, we want to find dV by dr. So differentiate with respect to what? Radius. So dependent variable is volume, independent variable is radius. So I get dV by dr on the left hand side. Then differential operator is what? D by dr. I am going to differentiate with respect to r. So 4 by 3 pi, this entire thing is constant. So 4 by 3 pi into d by dr. I am operating differential operator on the on this term r cube. Then what is this? Okay, I will continue here. Okay, we will write one more step. See, 4 by 3 pi into, see, derivative of r cube is what? 3r square. So using the power rule, derivative of x to the power of n is n into x to the power of n minus 1. So 3 into r to the power of 3 minus 1, that will be what? 3r square. So then this 3 get cancels. So I get 4 pi r square. So on the left hand side I have dV by dr is equal to 4 pi r square. So I want dV by dr, that is rate of change of volume with respect to radius when radius is 10 centimeters. See, 4 pi, so substitute 10 in place of r. So 4 pi into 10 square is what? 100. So that will be what? 400 pi. Okay, 400 pi. See, rate of change of volume. So we have found out the rate of change of volume with respect to radius. So that is the unit is that is cm cube per this radius. So that is okay, I can write per centimeter. So 400 so multiplying that, 400 pi centimeter cube per centimeter. So this will be the answer, 400 cm cube per centimeter, rate of change of volume with respect to radius. So in this way we can find the rate of change of quantities. Okay, so let us consider one more example on rate of change of quantities. Okay, let me take up another example. See, a balloon which always remains spherical on inflation is being inflated by pumping in 900 cubic centimeters of gas 900 cubic centimeters of gas per second. 900 cubic centimeters of gas per second. Find the rate at which the radius of the balloon increases. Find the rate at which the radius of the balloon increases when the radius is 15 centimeter. When the radius is 15 centimeter. So I can take this problem as 5 marks question. Okay, see, this is important example based on this applications of derivatives. Okay, so first slowly let us read the problem. Afterwards we can write what is given in the problem, then what has to be found out here. See, a balloon which always remains spherical. So we have worked out similar kind of problem. See, spherical means sphere. We have to use the formula of volume of the sphere. So a balloon which always remains spherical, so its shape will be spherical. See, an inflation is being inflated by pumping in 900 cubic centimeters of gas per second. So find the rate at which the radius of the balloon increases when the radius is 15 centimeter. So this is 900 cubic centimeters of gas per second. Find the rate at which the radius of the balloon increases when the radius is 15 centimeter. So here what is given? So given in the problem, a balloon which always remains spherical, see, an inflation is being inflated by pumping in 900 cubic centimeters of gas per second. See, this sentence we have to be careful here. See, 900 cubic centimeters of gas per second means, so it is being inflated by pumping so much of gas here, 900 cubic centimeters of gas per second. Then we have to find the rate at which the radius of the balloon increases when the radius is 15 centimeter. Okay, so here also you can first write down here. See, let us take this V as volume of the volume of the sphere, then R as radius of the sphere. Then afterwards I can write this. Okay, what is the given thing? See, this 900 cubic centimeters of gas means it is volume, so it is increasing. So it is being inflated by pumping in 900 cubic centimeters means, see, volume of the sphere, it will vary. That means rate of change of volume with respect to radius, that is given as 900 cubic centimeters per second. See, this is important here. Rate of change of volume with respect to time, that is 900 cubic centimeters per second it is given. So we have to find the rate at which radius of the balloon increases. So we have to find, find the rate at which the radius of the balloon is R. So we have to find rate of change, dr by, so find the rate at which the radius of the balloon increases. So we have to find out dr by dt, with respect to time. So dr by dt, when the radius is 15 centimeter, that is 15 centimeters. So this is question mark. So rate of change of radius when radius is 15 centimeter, we have to find out that. So to work out all this, what we must know here, we must be aware of this formula. What is the formula? Volume of the sphere. So that I can start here. We know that, volume of the sphere once again. So volume of the sphere is what? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Then differentiate with respect to so what we have to find out here? dv by dt. So we have to find out dv by dt. Okay. So you differentiate with respect to what? T. So in order to get dv by dt, so left hand side, if you differentiate with respect to t, I will get what? dv by dt. then this 4 by 3 pi, see this 4 by 3 pi is constant, so I am differentiating with respect to t, so I am operating d by dt on r cube, so that is 4 by 3 pi into, see, derivative of r cube, that is 3 r square into, so I am differentiating r with respect to t, that is what, dr by dt. Okay, see, this is by chain rule, then this 3 get cancels, so I will get 4 pi r square, okay, 4 pi r square into this dr by dt. I don't know that, I will write it as it is. See, on the left hand side I have differentiated v with respect to this dv by dt. See, this dv by dt, that is dv by dt is given as 900 in the problem, that is nothing but 900 cubic centimeters of gas per second, so that I can substitute as 900, so I can solve for dr by dt. See, 900, so I will take all these things to the denominator, divided by 4 pi r square is equal to, see, dr by dt. Okay, so we see here we have to find dr by dt. So at what point, see, dr by dt when radius is 15 centimeter. See, when the radius is 15 centimeter, rate of change of radius, we have to find out that. So that is okay, I will see dr by dt when, see, radius is what, see, 15 centimeter, so I can substitute r is equal to 15, see, 900 divided by 4 pi, so r means was 15 square, so I can simplify here. Okay, see, 900 in the numerator divided by 4 pi into 15 square, so 15 into 15, that is 225, that is dr by dt when radius is 15, so I can simplify this. Okay, okay, see, 900, I will write it this 900 as it is, divided by 4 into 225, so multiply 4 and 225, so this will be 900 pi, so that is dr by det. So this 900 get cancels, see, 900 get cancelled, so in the numerator I get 1, so 1 by pi, so what is dr by dt? Dr by dt is what, 1 by pi, so this you can write this as 1 by pi, so rate of change of radius, that is centimeter per second, so this is rate of change of, see, a rate of change of radius when the radius is what, 15 centimeter. Okay, see, rate of change of radius with respect to time when radius is 15 centimeter, that is, so I cancelled it, 1 by pi, so 1 by pi centimeter per second. Okay, so what we have got, see, we have got dr by dt when radius is 15, that is, after cancelling this 1 by pi, see, radius means it is a centimeter per second, so this is rate of change of radius of the balloon, that is 1 by pi centimeter per second. So this is a question of 5 marks, so we can work out like this. Okay, let us so we have worked out some of the examples in this class. Let us consider some more examples in the next class.